Do not listen to this recording in part or in whole while operating a vehicle or undertaking any activity that requires your attention. In fact, the best way to listen to this is in a quiet place where you know you're safe. You can sit, lay back, and relax with your head and neck supported and focus only on the sound of my voice. Thank you. Hi, welcome. My name's Nicholas Ely, and it's my privilege to walk you through this trance experience, to take you to a place deep within, to find resources that can help steer your life in a more positive direction. This will be a journey of deep, powerful awareness to explore resources you might not be aware that you already have, and to put into action those parts of yourself that are holding your ability to bring the change you're looking for forward, to help you let go of those attachments that do you no good, and to rebuild the confidence you may have lost so that you can have that self-empowerment that you're looking for. And to keep beginning now, I want you to just keep listening to my voice and let my words go with you. Get comfortable, relax. Make sure your head and neck are supported. And just breathe. And that relaxation can grow into a sense of easy, relaxed breathing, where you can just simply let peacefulness expand. And you can become aware of the weight of your body pulling you deeper down into the surface beneath you. And it can feel so incredibly calming to just focus on breathing deeper into your belly whenever you want. Just breathe in, hold it gently, and let go. And as you may find how easy it is to relax, you'll know that where we're going now, there's no need to struggle or strive or try or even to think consciously, because this all happens automatically. And you already know how to relax and go into this wonderfully sleepy, calm state. You'll find how powerful it can get, because it's not important if you've listened relaxed or used this recording before, or this is perhaps your 1 millionth hypnotic journey, or if it's your very first one. Because positive changes always come from this journey deep into your unconscious mind. And you can move further into that journey with each conscious breath. And you may imagine that you can even feel time pass, almost like a physical force, in the same way that seasons pass, months pass, even minutes pass. And you can let them just pass you by now, because the only one that matters is this moment right now that's carrying you even deeper. And you may notice new sensations in your body and in your mind, which may feel incredibly good now. Subtle feelings of calm, relaxation, perhaps that becoming aware of the expanding space between my words, and letting that state of tranquility and peace become stronger, larger, calmer. And you might even be aware of your eyes having closed or closing. And you may find yourself wondering exactly when or how that happened, and that's okay. You may wonder what part of you made the choice to just close those eyes and relax even deeper. And you can let that thought go now, because the only thing that really matters is going deeper and deeper into this relaxation. Because transformation can happen like an avalanche, slow and easy. Those little moments cascading down like snow, moving in a slow pace that grows larger and larger. And that's a really nice image I'd like you to think about. Those tiny moments of calm and power and transformation becoming larger and larger, gently carrying you down, deeper down into your depth. And in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to do something that may seem curious, because I want you to open your eyes again, gently, easily lifting those heavy eyelids. And you may find that as you open them, you can simply notice how heavy those lids are, and as they come back down, you can go even deeper into relaxation now. And how good that feels. Just open. See how heavy those are. Close them again. Even deeper. Going twice as deep now. Deep into that relaxation. Open again. All the way down. Those eyelids go. And you go even farther now, relaxing even more. And in the future, you can even begin to imagine how heavy those eyelids are. And you can let that feeling become your cue now to just relax even deeper. As you can feel that weight and relaxation move from your eyes through your body. You may even find you can tell yourself, I'm relaxing now. I'm drifting deeply into your unconscious now. And let the weight of your body become so heavy, so sleepy, so relaxed. And you can tell yourself again, I'm going much deeper now. And you may start to notice that feeling of your unconscious mind coming forward. There's more and more parts of you in that avalanche are beginning to roll down that hill, going down farther and farther into even more calm relaxation. And you can remember those moments in your mind's eye now, imagining opening your eyes, knowing how heavy those real eyelids are. And there in your mind's eye, letting those eyes become heavier and heavier, drifting down. And letting those eyelids in your imagination just close, and you go even deeper now. Letting it become quieter, calmer, sleepier in your mind. voice again. I'm going even deeper now. And you know that you're doing so well, as you can relax even more. Deeper with every breath. Letting the body become heavier, pulling down gently. And you may find how profound you can feel that calm as you find your relaxation doubles, triples, and radiates through your body now in those slow, sleepy waves. And for that last time, you'll imagine those eyes almost opening. You're so heavy and so tired and so calm. And letting those eyelids in your imagination just stop trying. Just stop trying and relax even deeper. And you let those eyes in your imagination relax and go much deeper now. Leaving behind any distractions, aches, pains, going deeper and deeper every single time, always going deeper. And that avalanche can move so rapidly now, this far down, as you may feel more and more peace, feeling more expansion as you move into your unconscious now. And you'll find how those feelings of calm can compound and amplify as you feel all tension and strain fall right out of your body now. You may even begin to feel any tension begin to melt like an ice cube, as if all the snow in that avalanche was exposed to heat. And it can become a gentle river or a waterfall, falling even deeper now, faster and more powerfully. And you can feel all the tightness in the body just go loose, limp, begin to flow easily, loosely, just like that falling water, letting your body be warm, open, relaxed, as your unconscious can relax and continue even deeper now. Now, there are parts of you that you may notice you pass as you cross different thresholds in your mind. As you move from conscious awareness deeply into your unconscious. And it's possible you might begin to picture or imagine an experience being that waterfall, moving deeply, quickly powerfully, flowing down a staircase, down to those wonderful feelings of safety and protection. And you can feel yourself flowing down those steps, one step at a time. Simply flowing down. Do you complete rest in your unconscious? A place where you can find your greatest potential, where you can be safe. A place where you can find that sanctuary you're looking for. This deepest place where only you can reach. And everything your unconscious can show you, any pictures or sounds, or feelings or experiences, can help you feel even more calm and safe. And it only encourages your ability to relax even deeper, as these experiences can support you in your journey now. Because you really are becoming aware of the power of your unconscious to keep you safe. And you can feel so safe that it's almost as if your unconscious can wrap itself around you like a force field or a suit of armor that keeps away any unwanted things. And it can turn down the volume and the qualities of any negative thoughts or experiences or words just begin to fade. As you can begin now to feel better and better, drawing strength through your breath in this deep place now. As you can continue to move ahead on this journey, exploring those expanding ideas, what it means to be living your best life, inside and out. And I wonder if you can just begin to test freedom of your ability to explore, what it would be like to release all negative attachments to moments in time, thoughts and experiences that you no longer need. It's almost like looking ahead in a book and come to that great part now, to explore and learn and discover and embody what it's like to let go, having let go of all those things. Picture that perfect version of you in that future that's so close. Seeing yourself in a happy time in a future that you've already realized how to release all those negative thoughts and moments that you were holding on to. but not now. And picturing and experiencing that perfect version of you without any of those stress elements or worries that used to consume your time. How would you look? How would you feel? How would you move? How would you talk? What would your thoughts be like now, having let go of all that baggage? Really allow yourself now to be in that version of you. And I don't know exactly how you'll find yourself floating, moving into that version of yourself, stepping into those behaviors, choices, decisions that can come to you so easily because you feel so amazing here in your unconscious. But I do know that part of you knows how to see more clearly, more easily, how to feel and think with clarity on all those positive experiences, values, emotions, here deep in your unconscious. Because your unconscious is what's transforming now, allowing new and exciting changes to occur. New changes can unfold. Amazing new opportunities can expand as those doors open wide to you. Because even listening and relaxing deeper and deeper, imagining anything that's possible, you can even begin to imagine the seed of a powerful tree being planted deep within your unconscious. A seed that will nourish and grow over time. And there will be times when the tree grows faster and faster, and times when it slows to draw those resources, fed by the water of that avalanche. Knowing that as that tree grows, you can become calmer, more powerful. And you may even begin to feel the ability growing within you now to begin to let go and forget those things that you don't need, those moments that used to bother you. And you may even begin to try to look for some of those things and find that you can no longer get to those as you breathe deep and relax, even deeper now. And I wonder if you know, and I know, that the present here in your unconscious, in which you are seeking to find a better way to detach and release those negative things that are unwanted and swiftly fading now within you. Whatever images, sounds, words, or feelings, you'll find how easily now you can continue to loosen your grip and let go. and let the water wash them away. Because you are finally in a place deep inside, in this very important moment, to more easily let go. Because your unconscious is now free to learn, to make changes, to clear and cleanse all those parts, and let brand new inner deep healing take place. As you sink even deeper and continue letting go. Because from here on out, all my words will only match your inner voice. A voice of inner truth that encourages, gives you answers. And together, you and I will communicate, speaking directly to all parts of your unconscious awareness, to ask for answers and deeper understandings of those questions in the core of you. Because you're becoming very, very aware right now of certain sounds and visions, linking certain memories and moments. And many of those memories can start to play out now. Just like small videos playing deep within your unconscious. And as you watch those little videos play, you may find all those changes you seek manifesting in those moments now. Moments of calm and peace and quiet strength can begin to appear in those scenes, or perhaps one particular scene, one moment from your life, there in that giant moment playing through your unconscious. And you can watch these old films as they become more clear, brighter colors, sharper images. And you may even see images of yourself. And you can feel detached, dispassionate, calm, building distance now between any unpleasantness in the film that you're watching and yourself. And building the distance between you and any old emotions in those scenes. Just like an echo reverberating in the distance. And you're safe now to watch and reflect, review. Because all aspects of your life may be open now for you to calmly look at, assess, and better understand. here in your unconscious with this new quiet strength. And you may even see scenes and moments of joy, happiness, seeing how you've grown and become happier. And in other moments, you see perhaps are more neutral. They might even be boring. Perhaps even normal. And some of those moments you find might not even be entirely pleasant. But these moments also affected you in some way up until now. And there's something extremely important to learn and see in these moments. Because you can witness and observe these attachments playing out calmly, safely, under control now. No longer in charge. No longer able to make you feel the way they wanted you to feel. And you may realize that you can let go of these moments. Watching those moments get grayer as they go black and white, fuzzier around the edges. Even watching those moments just fade now. Fade so strongly that even if you were to try to find them again, you'll find nothing there. Because with all of your unconscious abilities to choose and change now can let you remain in absolute control, because you are aware now of being able to recall those greatest moments of power, of choice, to decide what is right, what is best for you, what's best for you in body, in mind, in spirit. So if you choose now, you can let your calm, controlling, powerful, unconscious mind to look, to find particular moments or memories or scenes that's been bothering you the most for far, far too long. Something you know and feel has arrived for all parts of you to just completely let go now. Finding those moments and letting them dissolve. Feeling the resources that those moments held back open wide to you now. And finding the energy held back moving through your body, the more you dissolve these moments. And it can feel like an old friend returning now. as you let go and dissolve more and more of these moments, and you find that strength, that energy, that power coming back to you, you may even begin to see new moments form here in your mind's eye. New moments where this new, stronger, more perfected version of you stands. And you may find that you stand proudly or powerfully or compassionately, or just in the manner that is best for you, that is best for you in your judgment, that is best for you in body, mind, spirit, because your unconscious can show you that now, that in this very moment you are stepping into that moment now, where a more perfect version of you can be. And as those old scenes that you no longer need finish fading, you may find how your unconscious reaches for those moments. It tries to find them and fails. In those moments, those spaces that those memories held can be filled now with the energies, with the powers and the strengths that were held back from you, can fill those places in your body, your mind, your spirit that those moments held. You may even find how good and calm and relaxing that can feel as you just relax deeply now, knowing that your body, your mind, your spirit can begin to drift now off into sleep, letting all the changes finalize, finish, become far more and more permanent, knowing that as you sleep, your unconscious mind can give you moments, visions, dreams, memories, even predictions of how powerful, permanent, and wonderful this new change is. And as you drift even deeper now into powerful, healing sleep, knowing that you'll awake at just the right time, refreshed, alert, and enjoying this new, powerful life, and letting the weight of your body and mind just drift even deeper now into that sleep, deeper into your unconscious, deeper now into that new, powerful place that you can call your life.